Hey guys, and welcome back to another exciting Spider-Man Miles Morales video. Welcome back to News for Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. My name is Ronnie, and today we're going to go over a few topics, talking about the new Bugle stuff that they're showing off, new suits for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and they're showing off some of the combat and how it's different from Peter Parker's combat. So before I get into that, I just want to go ahead and ask you guys to please subscribe to my channel. I've noticed that 52.2% of you guys who are not subscribed watch my videos, and 47.8% of you who are subscribed watch my videos. So go ahead and click on that subscription button and click on that bell notification so y'all don't miss anything. I do live streams about 5 nights a week. And lastly, go to my Discord. We have a ton of cool people there who discuss everything from memes, comics, movies, games. Specifically, Spider-Man Miles Morales, we're all hyped up for that. We're all talking about how we're so excited about it. So please go ahead and do so, and everybody there will welcome you with open arms. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get back to the topic. So, new Daily Bugle shows off more of the suits in Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, this aspect of the game has had me interested and curious. It's really piqued my curiosity. I've always wondered what are the suits that we can be expecting in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and we already have a few of the Spidey fashion items here displayed on the Game Informer website. So let's go ahead and get into the article, and then we'll discuss. A new Daily Bugle has arrived, and this time we're thinking Spider-Man, but make it fashion. The latest promotional piece for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is all about the suits, which is a feature of the game that has long-time Spidey fans and newcomers alike excited. One feature that was highly beloved from Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 was hunting down all the various Spidey suits hidden within the game world. With Miles comes a new opportunity for returning some of our favorite suits from the comics, and it looks like he's got a style and Insomnia's take that will rival that of our Peter Parker. So, if you click on this Daily Bugle Now ad right here, it shows the fashion, new Spider-Man's got style, photos. Spidey's partner has a closet that rivals the style of the original web slinger. They may share the same moniker, but the new Spider-Man is starting to define its own identity apart from his mentor. In addition to honing his own spider moves, Spidey's partner is starting to show New York that he's got an eye for fashion. Take a look at the two of the freshest suits we've ever seen debuted by the new Spidey. Personally, I love both of these suits. They look great. I mean, I will gladly wear this white, black, red trim over the original, but first I want to play the game with only the original suits on. And you know, knowing me, I can never like pick a favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and be interchanging between all the costumes in the game. But out of these two, I'm really digging the red one with the hoodie. It is the most badass looking one. I like it. It still maintains the classic Miles Morales suit underneath, while most of the trim is all red and black, and it's got a nice hoodie over on top. It's really beautiful, and here's an up close shot of that. It's my favorite probably out of the entire bunch. So Miles has an incredible story in the comics, and seeing him in action front and center with the upcoming gaming experience is incredible, with various suits coming in that we've yet to see. Insomnia did confirm a few of the fashion-forward looks, including the Crimson Cowl suit with a few modern upgrades and the popular tracksuit that allows Spider-Man to swing through the city without breaking a sweat. Could it be a two-piece? Spider-Man looks like he's ready to hit the gym in his new slick athletic suit. So here is the red Crimson Cowl suit. The Crimson Cowl suit, some call it a hood, others call it a cowl. Regardless, it's never been done before, and it's a look our new Spider-Man owns. I'm definitely going to be rocking this one. This is obviously giving me some Robin vibes, if you know what I mean. And it's just an awesome looking suit. And then we get to the next one, which is probably my second favorite, but it has like this sleek sheen and shine to it, specifically in the mask area. I'm always actually kind of curious to know what this material would be made out of if it was actually made in real life. Kind of looks like a polyurethane to me. It looks like a pretty high quality mesh. But anyways, the newest issue of the Daily Bugle goes perfectly with our new November magazine cover with Miles himself front and center. With the digital issue now available and the magazine itself shipping out, we're making sure you can never have too much Spidey. So this is called the tracksuit, an evolution of his classic red and black suit. Looks like it's made of a breathable fabric so Spider-Man can swing through the city without breaking a sweat. The new Spider-Man swung through the city in a second suit that elevated his heroic silhouette. So here it is, the tracksuit. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales officially swings into action as PlayStation 5 launch title on November 12th. It will also be available for PlayStation 4. for those not quite ready to dive all in with the next generation. So those of you guys who managed to catch this game and also were able to pre-order the PlayStation 5 console, good for you. But it's not too late. You can still enjoy the goodness on the PlayStation 4, as the game will look fantastic. The only thing you'll probably be missing out on the PS4 version is like all the ray tracing, you know, the good lighting, the high definition 4K quality, but instead you'd probably be getting 1080p 30 FPS. But overall, still a good looking game, because even the first Marvel Spider-Man for the PS4 was a good looking game, and it's going to be even better when it gets remastered when it comes out for the PlayStation 5. So on to the next topic. So here we have a video talking about how Insomniac refined the combat in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description box below. I'll leave a link to both articles in the description box if you want to check it out. Pretty much it's a 1.5-minute video talking about how Miles Morales' Spider-Man's combat is different from Peter Parker. And with Miles Morales has a little bit more powers than Peter Parker Spider-Man. Let's just be honest. Miles Morales is a bit OP with the addition of the Venom Blast and the invisibility power. You can imagine with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, he wouldn't have as many gadgets as Peter Parker does, but he does have a friend, and that is Genki. Genki Lee will be assisting Miles Morales Spider-Man with a built-in app that you can use in the device, which is called the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app. And of course, he's going to be aiding Miles Morales in combat gear and equipment that he can use and basically utilize with his Venom Blasts and his fighting style. So it is going to be very similar to Peter Parker's fighting style and the gear that Peter Parker utilizes, but somewhat different. Miles Morales will sport less tech than Peter Parker, because Peter Parker uses a lot of tech to aid him in combat. So it's really, really cool. I suggest you check it out. Also, like the Venom Blast meters and invisibility meters refresh when you stack a 6-hit combo, if I recall correctly, but in the video it does specify how that works. It's really cool. Definitely give it a look. It's only 1 minute and 53 seconds long. Definitely worth your time. And just to go over this article, it's a very short one. How Insomniac refined combat in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Part of living out the superhero fantasy is harnessing your favorite character's abilities and feeling the power they wield. Marvel Spider-Man did an amazing job of making you feel like Peter Parker by allowing you to zip around New York warehouses and bash bad guys with a plethora of cool spider powers and geeky gadgets. The trick for Insomniac this time around was how it would duplicate the fun of the original system while adapting it for a new hero, Miles. Join us as we sit down with Cameron Christian, game director at Insomniac Games, as he takes us through how Miles will feel different in combat and how suit mods will make for varied and fun fights with New York City's den of the criminals. So another detail that I forgot to mention are the suit mods. So obviously, if you have been keeping up with Spider-Man Miles Morales on a daily, the Game Informer has been providing us details about his combat, his suit mods, and his different suits that are going to be available in the game. So one of the suits mods is actually probably going to be one of my favorites, is the Spider Cat suit mod. So every suit mod has something different to offer. Just like the first Spider-Man game that came out for the PS4, the suit mods bring one type of mod that stands out from any other suit in the game. So the Spider-Man Spider Cat suit mod, it includes a cat in your backpack that aids you in combat when you're fighting crime. We hope you're enjoying this month of the coverage on Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you can't wait to learn more about the game, be sure to check out our full thoughts on the GI show, our primer for who Miles is as a character, and look at some beautiful PlayStation 5 screenshots. Definitely is a gorgeous looking game. I definitely cannot wait to be playing it. Look out for my live stream that I will be doing on day 1, which is on November 12th. I will be also doing an unboxing of the PlayStation 5, and of course, I'll be doing a gift card giveaway for you to be able to purchase your choice of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. So definitely look out for the details for that. If you want to stay tuned for those kinds of details, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything and you're up to date with the latest in comic book related content such as movies, games, comics, and more, of course. And with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next comic panel.